Resident Evil, Revelations 2 was the first in the series sold in chapters. That model has real upside down first, it stays in the spotlight longer. Drop one chapter this week, the next one next week. For 0:0:0:14,000, 733, 0:0:20,000, 432 if the quality holds, it can dominate weekly game news. Second, each chapter ends with hooks, plus a teaser montage for the next. That hide and reveal style grabs players harder than the old model. Third, between releases. The devs can watch player feedback from the last chapter and adjust the next one in time. Fourth, even after all chapters are out, publishers can go chapter 1 free, the rest paid. So monetization stays flexible. In Revelations 1, the PSA was born into conspiracies. Like the Terra Grigia panic, Veltro's mysterious T-Abyss virus, Morgan's shady moves, the Queen Zenobia mess, and more. In the end, PSA exposed FBC and Veltro's biowar plot. Morgan was arrested, and the truth went public. But survivors of Terra Grigia, after seeing hell firsthand, BSA entered NTS. Kafka once wrote in the Metamorphosis, "Fear is human instinct, fear of death, failure, loneliness. Those feelings help us survive." After reading it, Alex Wesker decided, fear is the strongest driving force. If people fear nothing, they can control life to a degree. So the T-Phobos virus was born. I can already see your faces total. What? This is allowed? Yep, Alex literally wrote that in her diary. To make it clearer, let me reframe it. Albert and Alex share the same will to become the god of the world. But Albert, after a progenitor variant injection, got superhuman power right away. Alex was injected too, but she had a hard-to-cure disease. Model. Before Spencer even proposed the immortality virus, Alex was already working on it herself. Around 2000, she led Stuart and her team to Zaone Island in Russian waters. Files in-game tell us most locals worked for a family-run mine to win them over and secure test subjects. Alex didn't build a lab and grab people right away. She cut the island off from the outside world. Orders dried up, and villagers lost their jobs. Then Alex took over the mine and brought in tons of contracts. Villagers desperate for work started lining up to join. From the File Town residents' memo, we learn this move earned her the island's respect. So Phase 2 began. The immortality plan wasn't that T-Phobos extends lifespan. It was using fear to a new humanity. The virus triggers only under extreme mental and physical stress. Think about how messed up that sounds. If everyone is infected, but you overcome fear and sync with the virus, you get powers and can scare others with them. They panic, mutate on the spot, and die. Keep winning fear, and you rule the world, right? But how does that become immortality? It's a probability game. One fearless person exists, but billions won't all be fearless. At least a few should match you. So you test and confirm those few truly don't break. When you're old or dying, you copy your memories into their brain. You kill yourself, wait 6 months of stabilization. Then your memories overwrite the host's. That's your immortality. But it's memory copying, not your will reincarnating. That difference is huge, remembering. Also, T-Phobos is a variant of the T-virus. And Alex, terminally ill, had to inject it herself. So its lethality had to be lowered. Which means massive human testing to measure toxicity. Once the mine restarted, new workers poured in perfect test supply. From Miner's Diary #1 and #2, we learn Alex built a lab under the mine. New hires went in, nobody ever came out. One nosy miner snuck in and found those daily shipping crates were chopped up bodies. So what was the actual experiment? In Chapter 1, we see a huge prison. All test subjects were held there. They were injected with T-Phobos, then fitted with sensor bracelets. Become your fear. The bracelet measures adrenaline and noradrenaline levels to estimate fear from the side. Green is normal, orange is tense, flashing red means fear, spike mutation risk. Solid red means mutation complete. On normal days, subjects stayed locked in cells. When it was test time, they dragged them out, cutting legs, burning, spike beds, anything to trigger fear. They logged bracelet status every 10 minutes, any anomaly meant instant execution. To prevent group rampages, the prison had a bunch of safety measures, like spinning inflatable dummies, and flamethrowers at the gate. After long trials, the team found toxicity was under control, but nobody could overcome fear. And Alex's health kept getting worse. If she didn't find a rebirth vessel soon, it'd all be wasted. Alright, time for a topic switch. In the first Resident Evil, there's a side character we won't forget. Gun nut Barry Burton in the red vest. In the mansion, Wesker blackmailed him while rescuing STRS Bravo team. Wesker held Barry's wife and 2 daughters hostage. Barry, trapped, betrayed his team. Barry, but snapped back at the key moment. He stood up to Wesker and the released BOW. After that, Barry sent his family to Canada for safety. Then he returned to fight in Raccoon City. His chopper met Jill and Carlos trying to escape. No time wasted, he flew them out before the nuke hit. Now about his 2 daughters, Moira, older, and Polly, younger. One day, playful Moira grabbed her dad's unlocked gun, and it misfired, wounding Polly. After that, she hated guns and her father. That's why in Revelations 2, Moira says she sticks to a crowbar and complains about her dad non-stop. Meanwhile, when Chris and Jill founded the PSA, Claire joined the NGO TerraSave. TerraSave first appeared in the CG film Degeneration. Chemical terrorism. It helps bioterror victims and pushes legal action. And since Barry knew the Redfields well, Moira met Claire by chance. Moira treated Claire like a sister and role model. She dreamed of joining TerraSave too. Her father strongly opposed it. But to a rebellious teen, that only made her more determined. After years of effort, Moira and Claire became co-workers. Welcome aboard, Moira. Moira.
Welcome to the club.
Reporting for duty, Ms. Redfield. When do the hazings start?
Cut it out. We've been friends for how long?
Long enough that I'm allowed to give you shit.
Claire, could you,
What's up, Neil?
Something's going down in Washington. Did you hear anything?
What, the new virus? Come on. You know Tricella's history, right? Hello?
Hey, that Barry Burton's girl?
Yep. Moira started today. But you've got to be careful if you're going to mention
Her and her dad? Oh yeah. Emotional minefield.
Okay. You did your homework. What other horrible invasions of privacy have you gotten there?
Hey, I gotta look out for TerraSave. We have our enemies. Anyway, good luck breaking her in.
She's not a horse. Bye. Uh-oh. What'd he do this time?
Fucking Barry. Every time I ask him anything, he pushes back. I wouldn't even be here if I listened.
Redfield, you're coming with us.
No! There must be some kind of...
I didn't even 20. From earlier breakdowns, we know. Claire and Moira are now Alex Wesker's test targets. If someone keeps getting scared but won't mutate, they're the perfect vessel for Alex rebirth. Since they don't even know where they are, they decide to escape the prison first. Right outside, they spot a signal tower nearby. Claire suggests heading there. Try the comm gear. And use the top to scout the surroundings.
So?
No, it's dead. You stay here. I'm gonna go check it out. Right. This better work.
Fuck! Is anyone picking this up? My name is Moira Burton. My coworkers and I were taken here against our will. I don't know where. We have these fucked up bracelets, and this crazy woman is talking to us. Some kind of monsters have killed the others. Please, send help! Please! Shit! Oh, one more time. My name is Moira Burton.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, other TerraSave members were kidnapped too. Like Gabriel Chavez, Pedro Fernandez, and Neil Fisher, the guy Claire talked to at the party. Here, Neil stays behind so the other two can escape first. Following bracelet orders from Alex, unknown to them, they head to a small bar. More people, more power, time to swagger out. More people, more power, time to swagger out. While searching, they find a helicopter. You think you can fly that? If you played this game, you probably thought a helicopter here means ITLL crash later or never fly. But Surprisite can fly and still crash later. Yep. You didn't see that coming. And its origin has a story too. While gathering parts, you find Traveler's journal files. Dated about 2 years earlier, around Oct 2008. The writer came here for outdoor exploration by chopper, but was captured the moment he landed. They locked him up, then basically forgot him. He starved to death in the cell. But the chopper stayed where it first landed and erased the key point to trap the island and work in peace. Alex erased this island from modern maps. That's why the Traveler found a nameless island in old records. After gathering parts and supplies, they hand them to Chavez to prep takeoff. Then suddenly the village alarm blares. That will draw in a ton of zombies. They tell Chavez to keep fixing, while they go shut the alarm off. Following the wires, the switch is on the bar's second floor. After turning it off, zombies are already swarming, time for a holdout fight. During this, Pedro gets repeatedly grabbed by zombies. He panics, hard triggering T-Phobos. He mutates on the spot mini-boss. This fight is optional. If it's too hard or you're low on ammo, just kite around the bar. After a while, Neil, separated from the group, drops a ladder from above to escape. Either choice works. Both choices affect Barry's chapter routes and collectibles. Here they choose to bail, plus zombies block the path to the chopper. So they agree to meet Chavez on the far side of the island. They climb the ladder and escape with Neil. One detail here. Even Claire, veteran of zombie wars, shows orange on her bracelet, tense. Moira is worse. But Neil's bracelet stays green the whole time. So is he truly not afraid at all? Thinking that, they reach an open area and see a tall tower. Claire remembers. Before dying, Pedro analyzed the bracelet device. It doesn't just measure fear, it's also a two-way transmitter. Tracking the signal points straight to this tower. That mysterious woman, Alex, must be here too. They push deeper. Dead end. Neil stays behind again, splitting up. Moving on, they meet a little girl, Natalia. A kid in pajamas here is beyond weird. Shockingly, her bracelet shows solid red. By the manual, that should mean mutation is complete. But they don't take it seriously. They assume it's broken. She's a helpless child, you can't abandon her. Classic protagonist syndrome, nothing new. Now notice the number on her bracelet. It's 9. Someone might ask why not 60? Worn backwards, so Hayre's stronger proof glasses push. Look back at the opening, Claire wakes up in the prison. Her bracelet number is 2. Flip that and it's nonsense, so it's not reversed. So how are these numbers assigned? Random or ordered? On a first playthrough, you'd miss tons of details. Rewind to the TerraSave party in the opening cutscene. While Neil talks to Claire, the camera pauses on his notebook for 3 seconds. And you can see #2 is Claire, #6 is Moira, #9 is Natalia. So why do Neil's notes match their bracelet numbers? If he's the inside man, why rank himself #1 and wear a bracelet to test the virus? None of this adds up. They keep moving, bringing Natalia toward the tower.
Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Oversee this, bitch! We are off this motherfucking island! Fuck.
Oh, my dear little Gregor.
Come on,
That's
come on.
cheating.
Damn it. God damn it, come on! Shit. No. No! No!
Babe, get out of there.
My escape is death, but not this one. A shame about your friend, but you're tougher than he is. You're not gonna snap, are you?
Claire? We lost the girl.